Or do you think
that
that's
worried
not true?
about
Do you think that they
can
like stay in a fight?
They might have to itemize towards it. No, they can definitely stay in a fight. I'm just a little worried about the lack of disable. That's all. They might have to itemize towards it.
Yeah.
Obviously, Earthshaker provides a lot more when it comes to disables, but LC potentially isn't enough to get the job done. You definitely need lockdown if you're gonna kill off a Timbersaw. I mean, right now they don't really have an answer for a Timbersaw. They would have to just nuke the crap out of him before he gets the Timber Chain away off of one Reaper site. That's basically what's gonna happen here.
Yeah.
Either that or they duel him. So Timbersaw is gonna have a very good game in I feel.
You know, I played a game with a Necro and a Legion recently, and I felt so inadequate when we were doing it, because we would jump in and duel and then try and Reaper him, and the Legion would never get damage, or the Reaper's Scythe wouldn't end up connecting and finishing it off. It just always felt bad. So I went Brown Boots Dagon, and then we lost super bad. It was terrible.
I appreciate the idea at least.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool, right? You know, you blink in, you Dagon with Necro, you let the duel come out from Legion. But we're going to have to see if that's the way that we end up having Mouse go, if they're going to try something different, as maybe next time it's going to head out across the map, and it looks like Yapsor is going to be able to get his ward down without being scouted, I think. Bounty heads over this way, and Earth Spirit, do they run into him? They might in a second. It doesn't look like it. The smoke is wearing off now, so he should be able to get out of there for free. Maybe next time they spot him. Ace is going to be there behind the tower, as well as Sparta, and man, Secret, they are really just hugging the corners here, not wanting to get caught.
Ooh, maybe next time. I'm gonna get a lot of information for his team. Secret don't want to show
30 seconds to
where they are laning right now.
Yeah. Well played. All right. Well, there's 5 of them here. So I guess what are the lanes that they're looking for right now, Team Secret?
I think they're looking to switch up their lanes just to punish. It's not like I don't think they're actually afraid of any matchup, but they want to be able to position themselves to punish certain lanes. So Nature's Prophet is going to be up here instead. Going to be soloing up. I think they want to make sure that the Lycan doesn't have a good game, but
okay.
Mouse Sports are anticipating this line or this lane setup, so they're going to put the Lycan in the off lane now.
Yeah. And I think I've talked with this, I don't remember if it was you or somebody, but saying that the matchup of Legion versus Timber isn't as bad as it would immediately look, because you can press the attack off the debuff from Whirling Death. But it also is a pretty high mana cost as well. Down bottom, they're going on to Skylark, and ended up taking a moment of courage, so he is in a little bit of trouble. He's just going to have to back out and hope to pick up some type of experience here.
Well, that would probably be a discussion with someone else. Because if it was me discussing that, I would say that LC doesn't have the greatest of times against this.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess the thing that they're saying was it wasn't absolutely god awful,
okay.
But Puppy is gonna. Well, he's gonna die. So that's a pretty quick and easy kill. And well, definitely a help there for a Mouse team.
Always welcome. First blood going in the way of the bounty hunter. Gonna be picking up his boots.
Oh, they got him. Maybe, possibly, can they get there in time? Mid one, thinking about diving that. Did they turn it back around though? Mid one went in for the kill, and he did end up getting it first.
That was very unfortunate for Team Secret. I think mid one was expecting Yapsor to tank the tower for him. But they end up trading. It's not the worst.
Oh, roll forward. Maybe next time. Gonna be dealing a little bit more damage than Yapsor was prepared for, and he actually just might be dead. He does have a boulder smash, so he's going to need to use that on maybe next time to get himself out. Can he get out of there? Needs. I thought he was going to boulder smash there.
I did too. I'm surprised. I thought he was going to kick him and roll away.
Yeah. I mean, roll was still on 2-second cooldown, but he at least had kick.
That was very surprising.
I mean, he's a liver there, right? I'm not crazy.
No, you're definitely not crazy. I don't think he needs to die there.
All right, well, Bounty Hunter's certainly having a great time at the start of this one. Maybe next time, already almost level 3, and, well, he's got himself boots, and also 700 gold on top of that. Yeah, maybe next time it's going to have a really good game for himself.
Oh, they know where he is, though. Might get baited here. Do they have a sentry? Yeah, they have a sentry.
Okay.
They're baiting him. They know exactly where he is.
Oh, they're waiting. They're walking forward. They're hoping
They're
for
pretending
something.
like they don't know.
Yeah.
So he's going to fall into this trap, potentially. Because he's going to come back this time, and Yapsor is here.
They have dust, too. Interesting.
Not going to be able to find the kill on the Bounty Hunter.
They still don't know that there's that sentry ward there, at least. So that's something, but I don't think that maybe next time is really going to be able to be in a position to do anything about it.
Yeah, with the way these lanes are going, it's going to be a long wait if you're just banking on this sentry ward.
Right. Oh, well, here we go. They get no bounces from it. They're also going to pop the Howl, and now trying to get body block. Sparta, can he block him off fully? They're almost there, but no, with the IO coming in, a little bit too much.
Maybe next time, level 3.5 right now. Wondering if they should give a little space for him, you know, before the 10-minute mark, just to get him to 6 as soon as possible, without having to rely on the need to use the tome.
That would be really nice, and then you can, you know, give that over to your IO, maybe get relocate up at a decent timing. It looks like he's just going to keep on wrapping around here. Again in the mid lane, there's some possibility for damage to be dealt, and the jump forward, Puppy in trouble. They do get off the Malefic, or excuse me, the Maledict first, and maybe next time almost taking him down. He's just alive, barely, but will be brought down. A dominating streak for maybe next time.
This is a pretty insane start for a Bounty Hunter. He's almost level 4, and he's got 4 kills under his belt.
Yeah. That's pretty nuts. I mean, this is his hero. This is what he was known for. Normally it was when, like, people weren't expecting all the courier snipes and stuff. It's nuts to see him still get it done, even though it's, like, you know, several patches and bounty's been changed a bit. Another roll in. This is a nice way to start it. A decent amount of damage. They also have a shuriken to follow it up. If they can get within range, they're going to decide to go into Yapsor, taking him down.
How does he keep getting these kills? It's like everyone stops attacking. It's like, let's get some bounty hunters beyond God.
Mid lane. Mid one's barely going to live through that one. Can they do it? Is it going to be enough damage? He doesn't have enough mana for a death pulse. He needs a little bit more. And well, looks like Thug didn't do the math, but mid one did.
I think mid one is going to win that match or win that fight no matter what anyways. I think even if he had a death pulse, since he's already siphoning, I don't think there's any way that Thug was going to get that kill. Oh, duel on Puppy though.
Yeah, they got him. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, he's going to get it again.
Oh, of course, yeah. Of course.
Roland going to Skylark? Yapsor? What? You missed your boulder. What is going on? Why is suddenly everybody here? Ace is running down as well. They have a creep wave. Alright. Something happened.
I mean, that's great for Mouse.
Yeah?
Radiant structures are fortified.
Spartan? Spartan has to be careful. He's gonna die in like one hit.
Radiant's bottom
He's
tower
trying to jungle.
is under attack.
Yeah, you do need to be careful there, buddy.
Radiant's bottom tower has
Well,
fallen.
they take the tower. That's the strength of a Timber Saw that, you know, goes for this. A lot of points in reactive armor build. I think he's going to max it as well once he gets into that level.
Dire's top
Maybe he
tower
doesn't. Yeah, I
is
don't know
under
if 4
attack.
points are as much. You can tank tower with it, but I don't know. So early going, 6-2. It's still a net worth lead to Secret in spite of that, but I feel like mouz has really gotten into that like first round of, you know, out of the laning stage pretty okay, and that's tended to be where Secret make their money.
Yeah, that's really true. I think mouz right now are going to be happy with how the lanes have gone. They're only down in net worth because of the towers they lost. And another duel coming out, Sparta.
Yeah. Oh, stun on it too. Sparta's just going to give him a little walk away. Skylark did the wrap around the tree maneuver. Not often seen. But it doesn't end up really mattering. They don't find a kill. And Madara is just going to farm here.
Nice little attempt.
Radiant's top
Even if they don't get the
tower
kill,
is
they
under
are
attack.
putting in a bit of pressure. Skylark not getting any dual damage though, unfortunately. And a lot of Secret are down here. This is...
That's the dark area of the map
movement.
too. They don't see this, and so Lycan, he's gonna get caught off guard, pops the ultimate almost immediately, and well, they're thinking about chasing. Can they get there in time? They get the first stun to follow it up. They actually don't end up going for the sprout. Wouldn't have been long enough duration, I guess.
Well, the thing is, he has the Quelling Blade, so they don't even...
Yeah.
They don't even bother.
Top lane though. They do find the duel onto Ace, and 4 stacks of reactive armor. He is quite tanky. They don't have enough to kill him. Now
He's
Ace.
gonna farm his stack.
Wait, maybe next time. He has a shuriken. He needs to be careful here. I don't know if they can actually do this, but oh, mid one.
No,
Trying
they need to
take
get
down
out.
Spartan.
They can't kill him. He's got a Hood of Defiance. Like, there's absolutely no way.
Oh, and now they got Spartan. That's a quick kill. So maybe next time we'll
Look at
probably
Ace.
stick around. Yeah.
He's full health.
Yeah.
Tanked everything.
That is really the strength that Timber saw. Let those reactive armor stacks get up there, and it's just too difficult.
They need the wish to hit level 6, and if they want to gank Ace like that, they need to bring in the Necrophos.
Okay.
And even then, I feel like it's gonna be Skylark.
Oh no. Didn't end up seeing that. Yapstor dies in the mid lane. When they use Reaper, there's no way that maybe next time could
Dire's
take the
middle
kill.
tower is under
He's
attack.
6-0-1 still, and does have level 5, just about sub 10 minutes. So, I mean, with tracks starting to get up soon, it's starting to feel like maybe mouz could pull away with this one if they're capable of keeping on trading.
They're definitely in a very good spot right now. Both supports, like, I mean, they have the luxury of deciding who takes the tome right now, because both of them are actually pretty close to 6, especially with how Spartan's been playing right now. He's just kind of sitting in the jungle.
Yeah.
And look at that, he's 6, so in fact, the tome can just go to maybe next time if they decide to pick that up for him.
Yeah.
And with that, this lineup is ready to go.
Compare that
Oh, here
to
comes
the
the relocate.
supports,
See,
too.
look.
Yeah,
There we go,
down bottom.
lane.
They're going on to Sparta. He's getting out of there. He's going to be able to run away for the moment, trying to get him out, but will eventually fall. And that is the danger.
Oh, mid lane though, they want to turn this.
All right, Boulder Smash comes through. The Maledict, oh god. Yeah, they ran into the wrong neighborhood. This is the big problem, and that's going to be Thug most likely going down. Well, he's actually able to get off another Death Pulse, and the buyback stick charges as well. Can he do it? No! He's not going to live.
Going on this.
All right, Skylark
Maybe
looking
next
for
time
the
they
duel.
will
They're going to
stick
try and turn this. They have enough damage. The Boulder Smash again goes through, and instead it's going to be mid one getting the duel victory.
Oh no.
That was not the game plan, and now, oh lord, bottom lane, Puppy does go down, but well, simultaneously Ace is able to punish, so multiple kills all around the map. The big winners in this is Secret.
You cannot underestimate Exorcism like
Radiant's
that,
top tower
and
has
they
been
didn't
destroyed.
have the level 6 on Bounty Hunter, they didn't have Reaper Scythe on Necrophos just yet. Well, actually, even if Necrophos had the ultimate, I mean, that was just the worst position to be in, right? They
Yeah.
relocated back into all 3 of them. I'm surprised that Spartan decided to relocate back in there with Thug. I think that the better option would have been to just leave him bottom and pressure the tower and not fight the mid lane, especially since they had time to react to the Death Prophet ulti as well.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit questionable, that decision, and you know, you saw there he ended up buying back as well on the IO. So, well, what was a nice little lead for them has sort of shifted back into the favor of Secret after that one fight. Granted, this is all not going to be as big of a concern if they can start getting some track kills together, but Secret have definitely righted the ship and are putting themselves on a path towards pulling ahead here in the next little while.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Alright, this is a good one. They can get Sparta here. Duel comes out. There's the jump forward.
Okay, this could be really good for Mouse Sports.
Or really, really bad. If they get caught
really
again
bad.
like this. Oh my god! They jump through, and maybe next time Dustin as well. They're going to be able to bring down Skylark with the Maledict. And
oh, this bounty hunter kill is so big.
oh, Yapzor picks it up as well. And that's going to be a full earn. At the same time, Lycan takes the tower. But 3 dead for the duel victory and a kill onto Sparta. Not sure if that's worth it.
It took much longer than I thought they would have to just get that kill and get out of there. I mean, they have 4 heroes there.
Yeah.
And they were still unable to just separate from each other and just get their 1 kill and leave. But still, track kill is a track kill. That was definitely not worth it, but they need to keep up this kind of pressure without sacrificing that many kills. And maybe next time, gonna find Puppy.
I think he saw that. They keep on trying to pick on this Nature's Prophet, and it's just not working super well for them. Sparta is gonna get caught out this time. It looks like he's gonna die. So at least now it's starting to pull together, and I guess that's the target you kind of have to go on, huh?
Honestly, they have a lot of different targets to go on. The only thing is, like, you can't really go on them when they're grouped up together.
Right.
I think Team Secret's Death Ball right now is just really, really strong when you have to fight into the Death Prophet, as well as the Timbersaw. Like, Death Prophet with Timbersaw moving around together is just too much for Mouse to handle, in my opinion. They have to deal with everyone else. Oh, everyone else is down here.
Yep.
So I see this is one of the issues. Uh-oh. They need to get out.
Gotta say,
Radiant's bottom
not
tower
been.
is
I
under
don't know if
attack.
like he's lagging or something, but
Radiant structures
Yapzor's
are fortified.
Earth Spirit has been a little bit
Dire's top tower is
questionable
under
this
attack.
game. It's weird because you normally see like how, you know, composed he is on these other heroes, and this one's been a little bit rough.
Oh,
Top
Matt,
lane,
he's up
Puppy.
top.
They're making it happen, man. Puppy almost solo killing Madara, but a couple others
What are
show
those
up
cats?
for it. Yeah, that was insanity. And they don't break the TP either, so
Dire's
that was
middle
Earth Spirit
tower
also
is
getting
under
out of there.
attack.
There was 2 wolves and a whole wave of creeps, and he managed to keep Madara stun locked with the cast. That's some terrible luck, or great luck, depending on how you look at it.
Yeah, we're a luck half full kind of guy. Guys, I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Well, you can see right here Yapzor just like playing that support role of making sure that mid one is always going to be healthy, has an urn ready for him, and you know, staying right behind in case there is a gank. Because that's the thing, like the way that this lineup is built, Mouse are just going to be looking for pickoffs whenever they get an opportunity to, and it's pretty hard to kill off Ace, so they're kind of just like sending this Nature's Prophet out to die whenever there's an opportunity for that to happen, and they're making sure that mid one lives. That's what it feels like to me, at least.
Well, I think the thing is, I'm pretty sure Secret aren't trying to just 5-man all the time.
Yeah.
Even though that's where they're strong, you definitely don't want to just 5-man all the time, because you're just going to get out-farmed by this this Lycan and Necrolite. So I think sacrificing Sparta is not exactly the worst. He's kind of like making space for the rest of the team, because at the end of the day, you do need someone who can keep the lanes pushed out, and I don't think Ace alone is going to be enough.
Right. Uh-oh.
So this is the role that Sparta has.
Puppy is coming in, though. They're relocating off to the side, and it looks like now Sparta,
they were
they
ready
get
for
it.
this.
Oh, great turnaround, though. Look at that. Thug is going to end up going down. Thug does manage to actually find two. He is going to live through all of this. 20 stacks of death pulse, but he might not be able to live to lead it through the TP. So when the TP is broken, he's going to die. I was thinking that they didn't have another stun left, but they did have one more. So, well, great combo still, and they end up trading 2 for 2.
I'm pretty sure Mouse are happy with that. It was 2 track kills, so they do end up with a slight gold advantage. EXP slightly in Secret's favor, but oh, I hear a Death Prophet ulti going off. They want to take Roshan.
Yeah, this is nice. This is really good, and I don't believe that Mouse have an inkling that this is happening. Vision around the map, nothing here. I always wonder when I see this if the bats show up if your mouse hovers over it in the Fog of War. Nah, it doesn't. Yeah, just one of those spectator bugs with Vision.
Yeah, but if it did, I mean that needs to be patched immediately. If it did,
I know for a while if you did Pugna ulti, it would show on the map for the enemy team if you were Pugna ulti and Roche. But anyways,
yeah, those spectator glitches, or not even spectator, like the graphic glitches, are really, really annoying.
Yeah. Oh, totally. It's hard to. Sometimes it can be one of those, like, not game breaking. I remember that for a while there was like a bounty hunter one where you could see the smoke showing up when he went for the shadow walk. I don't think that one's still going. But anyways, Bloodstone is up for Ace. So now he has all the capability in the world. Apparently he wants to build another one.
Skylark is so patient right now. He's gonna find Sparta at this rate. Sparta is gonna make the mistake, maybe. Yeah, here he is. Yeah, here we go.
Alright.
Do it. Where's the relocate?
They're afraid.
Oh.
They're trigger shy.
It's because Sparta isn't next to someone to relocate.
Oh. Spartan or Sparta? Uh-oh. Sparta. Run away, buddy.
Sorry, Spartan isn't near someone to relocate.
Got it.
I think if they coordinated that, though, I think there was a bit of miscommunication. Madara actually was probably telling him to duel him.
Dire's top tower
Wait, what?
is under attack.
A little late, buddy. A little late. Well, they break the tether?
He just walks away. He can still tether.
Yeah, he has gone.
Well, he's just leaving him up here.
Yeah, they realized that Spartan was going to die back here. That's why. But now they got the relocate or the TP in of it, potentially. Seeing if they can find Thug. They're moving in this direction. They got him. There's going to be the initial bounce. Puppy, though, he's in trouble. He's going to get caught out because of that.
What is happening?
I don't know. There's a little bit of questionable plays going on right now. But mid one, pops ulti in the mid lane, and well, it looks like that is going to be a tier 2 tower taking some damage. I think there was a miscommunication between Puppy and Sparta, and like Puppy wanted him to TP in closer so that way they could like kill them both, but they didn't realize maybe next time was there.
I think Sparta alone isn't even enough for one kill. Oh, they're gonna go on this. Skylark, he's looking for the duel. He's gonna get the duel. Let's see if they have the damage for Ace. I feel like the damage is non-existent right now.
They don't have the damage. Well, maybe actually. Okay, they take down one. Legion is there at the very least. But Spartan, can he end up going down? He's able to get the relocate away. So they got one kill as Madara takes down the back line. Spartan and mid one able to kill off Spartan. So I got to keep up with my Spartadonia. That's a stun on the end. And 2 for 1 so far is the exchange, as Ace is going to look for the finish. Madara's still running away with that Invis Rune. They won't be able to find him.
Why they gotta be bullying Sparta? He's just a standard.
I don't know, man.
You're supposed to bully the rest of the team, not the stand-in, so that the stand-in looks as good as possible.
Yeah. You're
helping him with his resume.
I don't think that he's actually doing that bad of a job, though, if I'm going to be honest.
No, he's not, but
they keep on picking on him.
Yeah.
I think that right now Secret are in a better position, though. That's the other thing. I feel like they've been able to sort of... like, Ace has 14 Bloodstone charges. You look at mid one. Aegis still there for how long? Another minute and a half, but Boots of Travel and Veil with a Solar Crest. By and large, I think that Secret are very happy with the way the game's going so far.
Oh yeah, definitely. They're like just much stronger in my opinion when it comes to the 5-manning or team fighting in general. Because I don't think Mouseboard actually have an answer for their team fight. Yeah. They cannot take engagements like that. Like they absolutely have to split up on the map and then just wait for the right opportunity for these pickoffs. Because I mean, you saw what happened there, right? They dueled the Timbersaw, and Timbersaw is pretty much invincible.
Yeah. And
then I think the same thing would happen if Death Prophet was dueled as well. He's got Solar Crest, he's got the Veil. Just extremely tanky.
I feel like if they're gonna do that, they need to get Silver Edge on Legion Commander, and that might be a way to make it happen. Because then you can at least take away the reactive armor stacks because it won't be building up. That's like feels to me the only way that they can start the game off by doing Timbersaw. Maybe you just don't want to duel the Timbersaw. That's the other idea.
Top lane, Madara in a bit of trouble. Gonna roll in. Silent.
Hold on. Ended up getting a little bit of an awkward kick there, but they will still find the kill. Mid one picks it up as they get ready to push in. Meanwhile, Sparta possibly going to get relocated on here. Maybe next time is scouting him out, but I don't think that they can do that. Maybe next time needs to get back home. Spartan, nobody there to relocate with them. I mean, I guess that's the thing. They're bringing in the Legion Commander, and that's going to be the way that they try and find this kill.
No, stop bullying him.
He gets away. Run away. Oh no. Oh, there's no way.
Not getting away from that.
Yeah. So
I mean, space created.
Yeah, they took the tower. You take that tower. You take that death for your tower every day of the week, I think.
Oh man, look how he's actually behind now because of how many times they've hunted him down. He's actually, every time he dies, he's played more and more carefully, and they're still finding him.
Yeah.
That's how badly they want to find him, because everyone else on the team is sticking together. He's the only one who isn't with the team, so they kind of realize like this is their only option.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's not like Sparta can sit in the fountain, right? So
yeah. Well, and they need him to be pushing out these side lanes to make sure that they can keep the pressure on. Maybe next time getting some very deep wards. You take a look at this. It does kind of leave their own side of the map a little bit vulnerable, but they'll at least be in a slightly better position. Skylark, they know that they're going to be coming down here. It's actually going to be Ace that's the one to come in to find this, and with Necrophos in the area...
There's no way you try this.
Oh, yeah, they got to bounce out. It's a courier kill. They do have that Legion caught for the moment. The rest of them are showing up. Can they catch him? Can they do it? No. He's just going to TP away.
That's got to be depressing for Sparta. He died with the rest of the team around too.
Yeah. I mean, he just doesn't have anything to like make it work. They're going to be able to find him like that all the time unless they get a gem or something. And maybe that's the answer eventually, is to get a gem.
I think Puppy will most likely be the one who buys that. Puppy actually has a surprising amount of items. He's got the casual buckler as well as the medallion. 17 armor on Witch Doctor. This gotta feel pretty good.
It's the classic Puppy, the buckler. Forgot about that.
Yeah. I mean, it's still something that a lot of people do. I mean, I do it. I do it a lot too. I actually really like the concept behind it. It's such a good pickup. Yeah. 5 armor and 2 to all stats. It's great.
Maybe I'll start buying bucklers.
Because chainmail is 550 for 5 armor, right? Buckler is like 600 gold, and you get 2 stats as well as the +2 armor on active. It's such a great pickup.
Well, speaking of Puppy,
he's found Puppy.
We'll see if that armor ends up paying off for him, or if possibly. Well, now they're in a little bit of trouble. They're trying to get out of their shadow amulet for always work, but will end up being maybe brought down. Now he gets that relocate away. Nice.
I mean, you know, this is actually finally going Mousesport's way. They needed to play like this for quite some time. maybe next time.
Sparta's spooked. He doesn't want any part of this right now.
I mean, he's okay when he has his friends around.
Well, that's the thing is, like, it's DP who can survive through a gank like that, Timbersaw who can, but the other three are kind of limited in their ability to, you know, stand toe-to-toe against this. Granted, that being said, through all of those kills, Legion Commander only has 24 dual damage.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's always there to lock him down, but never actually getting the kill on time.
Right.
So, really unfortunate for him, because I think the damage actually would help him quite a bit.
Well, Courier is going to go down here.
Radiant's courage.
Had some wards on it. They also take down the tower, and, well, after what's been a very... Yeah, they're all TPing out because bottom lane, they found themselves Skylark.
I think they're happy with that, though.
Yeah.
I mean, that was like the entire team, so... Mouse Sports just kind of making the space again. They get to push out or move out of their base and farm a bit.
Yeah. I think they found him in the trees there with Nature's Prophet. So... Mouse now, where do they go? It just feels like it's more of the same, right? There's not really anything else.
Wait.
They don't have
Bottom
relocate though. Oh wait, they do have relocate.
Not like that.
All right, TP buddy. Oh, is he gonna get out? Yeah, he gets out.
That was close.
If they had relocate right there, he was super dead. But Spartan wasn't near anybody. They didn't end up going for it.
Radiant are scanning.
Well, Roche is back up again now. For Secret, do you think you go in there, pop ulti, and then try and make something happen with the Sages?
Wait, they're just fighting against it. They're not actually going. I was looking at Thug's item build. Look, he has the same idea you have.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, it's great.
Answer.
You get Dagon and then just ulti him. I think probably, you know, getting Treads, Veil, Force Staff, Hood, and a Wand is probably a safer route to get there first. So we also have mid lane, ultimate popped. They got the creeps to tank it. And nobody's back here to defend against this right now. And, well, Legion is going to go for the long wraparound. Does have a smoke here as well as a Blink Dagger and Blade Mail jumping forward. Able to find mid one right into Spartan. But look at her dropping. That's going to end up being a kill. Mid one is gone. Now Secret need to get the hell out of here. The combo with the Dagon, they weren't fully expecting or prepared for it. Skylark dropping low. Can they kill him off? Mouse staying in this fight right now. Madara gonna pop his ultimate.
Shapeshift now. This is
that was a good block off right there as well, though. The stun comes through. Well done. Sparta trying to TP out. Is gonna be able to make it puppy. Gonna stand tall and keep them all back. Trying to find the kills. He's doing so much freaking damage with that ultimate, but Yapstor somehow threads the needle and finds his way out. Reapplying Magnetize. There's the Yule Scepter lift up. Can he run away? Can he get out of here? I think the answer is maybe. Is he actually gonna do this? Ace shows up, makes a big old splash, but they don't have enough damage, and they got the mana stolen.
They need to kill him. He has the gem.
Now Sparta thinking about where he can go to get into there, but it's not going to be anywhere. They can't get in range, and they lose Ace. Oh my god.
Look at that Dagon pickup. You shouldn't have never doubted yourself.
Was that really the big thing that made the difference in there?
Oh no, absolutely not.
Okay.
It definitely helps, right? Like, you actually have the burst damage now. It pairs up with your ultimate, obviously, but a big part of that was Skylark's initiation. I think Team Secret were just a little too confident with their Death Prophet. I think mid one overestimating how strong he actually is.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely overestimated him too, right? I thought he was going to be perfectly fine. And they just dueled him.
Well,
get out of here.
Staying alive, Puppy almost gonna end up going down here. I mean, they end up getting that Timbersaw broken by the Silver Edge, so he's getting damage reduction. And, well, Madara, Yule Scepter lift up. Can they get anything else to follow it up? He's pretty quick, but the stun is there. And, well, another Sprout that's relocate away. Oh, great play by the IO.
Right now. That is the biggest victory you could ask for. Just get out of here. Oh, maybe next time, going to give him a chance to see if he can make it out. And it looks like that chance is there.
Oh,
that
wow.
is so sick.
All right.
Oh, that is so sick.
mouz playing it well right now. Look at the swings. Almost 6,000 gold, 6,000 experience. It was a big old turnaround, and you know, mouz showing if they get their heroes and they play their type of game that they want to play, they can make stuff happen.
So now, if you're Secret, you have to be very careful about having your cores just... Actually, I wouldn't say your cores. Death Prophet is now very vulnerable to the mouseboard lineup, simply because of this Dagon pickup.
Yeah.
There's actually enough magic damage on their side to just instantly kill him. Because he went for a bunch of armor, right? He's got the Solar Crest, he's got Evasion, he's got the Veil of Discord, so 24 armor, more than enough. Uh-oh, they're gonna find Spartan. Spartan's most likely gonna die here.
Yeah. Tried to go for a very, very desperate smoke, but that was certainly not gonna work. You talk about all that armor. Like you said, it doesn't do a hell of a lot against a Dagon 5. Necro has the gold, and he's making it work for himself, and I don't know. I don't know how you deal with this thug. He's also at Spell Lamp, too.
I think it was Visa who would constantly tell me about his great ethereal Dagon 5 Necrophos build. He thinks it's the only way to play it. And if you actually get to that stage, I mean, of course it's going to work out, right? I mean, who's actually going to survive E-Blade Dagon Reaper?
They don't have any detection. How do they have no vision
they're
here?
just going straight in.
There's the jump. They find the kill. Skylar gets the kill. They're going to be able to find even more off the back of that. Skylar takes the Aegis. And, well, they are going to get the Puppy Ultimate, though, and the relocate away again on absolutely nothing. Look at the mid lane. They're in there relocated in. Medora's taking it down. Tier 3 tower already gone. Secret losing their base. What the hell are they going to do here, Thug? Staying alive just barely. He is going to finally be brought down, but it doesn't even matter. Medora with the Necro Book. He's done so freaking much, and he's just going to TP his way out of there. Secret are getting played.
Oh man, that was something else from mouseboard. That wasn't even the whole team. They didn't even want to win. I think they could have won the team fight, honestly, if they all committed there. But at the end of the day, they decide to split up. They still win the Roshan engagement. They take Roshan. Skylar gets the Aegis. He gets the cheese as well. And then they take a tier 3, 2 tier 3s, and the mid-racks. That is... I mean, could you even describe that with outplayed? That was...
I mean, that's the thing, right? Is like, it's not only did they take the better and fight and they won the objective, they got a second objective on top of that and still won the fight. So, like, everything that possibly could have gone good there for mouz did. And I really have to question, you know, going into that Roche pit with no vision outside of that entire cliff area. They didn't even have sentries down. Like, I don't know. It feels like they're starting to get desperate, probably, and so they felt like they had to make a move, maybe? What's your read on that?
I think that's partially the case. You don't want to really hesitate. You know, you have to make a decision and just go for it. So they do go for the Roshan, but unfortunately, like you said, just not paying off. A lot of small mistakes coming out of Team Secret that you don't normally see.
All right.
mouzsports, they're making it work, taking advantage of these little mistakes.
And this is a bounty hunter now who provides so much utility to the team. Has Guardian Greaves Blink Force. I don't know. I don't know. But maybe next time has had himself a hell of a game, and going to be able to get into some of these later damage talents that you don't normally see. I really want to see what his build is, because I haven't seen a bounty hunter get this farmed in a really long time. Like, Shuriken Toss, 120 damage. You can think about going for that Janata cooldown later. I don't know. Sky's the limit.
I think as a support bounty hunter, you're more likely to see the Shuriken Toss damage as well as the 25% evasion. 25% evasion is just a ridiculous value for what was it? Effective health pool. So
All right.
Not going to be too much there. I think if there's one more item he's going to pick up as well, it's most likely it's going to be Lotus Orb, I would have to imagine. Oh, Madara, he's found Ace. He's got that silver edge.
They're really thinking about it. They're bringing everybody right now for this one. They're going to try and take him down.
Done.
Ace in trouble. Trying to figure out where to go. He does have a jump away. Do they have any way to break this? Not quite.
Just kidding. He knew what was up.
No. Well, that was pretty sick. And I don't know. I'm trying to like sort of collect myself because it feels as if this game can turn completely on its head. The wolves scouting, the bounty hunter scouting, always having track on these people, and they don't really have a ton of items to deal with this. Like, you have a Yule Scepter on Yapsor, maybe needing to get into like a Lotus Orb on these heroes.
I mean, Lotus Orb would help, but it's like a little too late now. No one's actually going to be able to farm into that.
Yeah.
And that's like a really good point that you brought up. It's something that we didn't praise Madara, and maybe next time enough for it. Like, Madara's wolf control this game has been extremely good. He's always on top of them. And, well, they're gonna find Skylark.
Oh, man. Alright, well, Secret, they found one. Now Thug. Can they get him as well? There's a good 4-staff away. In the meantime, mid one is mid. And about to get gone on here. Can they bring him down? Actually, they're able to find another kill on this part.
Madara wants to go for the top racks.
Okay. Yeah, no backdoor protection, actually. They're going to be able to take this, it looks like. So, Madara running in, taking this down. They pop the glyph, force that one out. Madara doesn't actually have his Quelling Blade right now. And instead, he's just going to man up and take it out, trying to break through backdoor protection. Is he actually going to do this? Now he's forced to run away, but they get him with a blind sprout. Oh, all right, Sparta, always forget it. They got him. That was well done. And that's going to probably... Ooh, misses the magnetize. That's fine. Nobody saw it. Don't worry about it. The follow-up stun is there, and they get the kill.
Alright, that was some classic Madara stuff right there. It's gotta happen at least once a game.
Mid one is completely alone. What are you doing here, bud?
I mean, there's 3 dead, right? Why would you be afraid? Okay, that's why you gotta be afraid. That's why you gotta be afraid.
You don't respect the Dagon.
Yep. That is why you have to be afraid. Why did I doubt you? You were right.
I think part of it too is like she does. I don't know if it would have made any difference, but no Yules too. I wonder if like just a casual hood or something would be good, but even that's kind of like it sucks to have to build that at this point.
No, I think you're right. I think the hood is probably the better option here. Yules doesn't really do anything for you.
Yeah.
Lincoln's is also good, but I mean the issue right now is that they're mid lane. They're gonna find the duel on Yapsor.
This is, I mean, 2 dead. They have buybacks, but I mean,
top lane at least is getting pushed in. But Madara is gonna be up in a moment. He's gonna go push that out.
Yeah. I mean, Sparta can keep on going for these split pushing type of plays, but they can't keep getting picked off. And the problem now that I really see is that it feels as if Skylark can pick off any.
I think just to be on the safe side, someone. I mean, you might as well, right? Because it is gold in the end.
Right. That's fair enough. Well, it's 5 to 23. It's a little bit of a swing back into the favor of Secret over the past couple of minutes. I am worried about this Necrophos Aghanim Scepter. Down to a 25-second cooldown on Reaper's Scythe. And just how much that's going to be kills over and over and over again.
He's about to hit his level 25 too. He's just 2 levels away. He's going to have an extra 400 life, making him extremely durable.
Yeah.
Is anyone else going to be 25 soon on their side? No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Closest 25 we have is a Timbersaw, and well, Timbersaw 25 is kind of boring. Nothing really to talk about.
Yeah, I guess this game, I mean, the attribute reduction, it's like okay for... There's 3 strength heroes, I guess. That could be kind of cool. Do you think that that's worth it, or is 20 strength just better?
I think 20 strength is just better.
I want to see if Skylark goes for the dual damage one. I doubt he will. Press the attack is too good this game.
You never really know.
Yeah.
There's always that small chance. I mean, if you look at how they're playing right now, it's just everyone's split up.
Yep.
Skylark splitting up. He's just constantly looking for pickoffs right now.
Well, and it feels as if Secret know that they need to be playing it a little bit differently, just because of how terribly the last couple minutes have gone. I mean, you look at this, the way that maybe the last, what is this, 10 minutes? It's all been into their favor. Uh-oh. He's gonna get caught, and, well, they blow him the hell up. He does end up living through it further, but the relocate back over here, they've been able to find the duel onto mid one. Got him caught again. Can they kill him? Oftentimes they aren't going to be able to. Yapsor needing to run away. He gets the blink out, but...
Roshan is up, so this is gonna be a very easy Roshan.
I don't know. I guess that there's not really a better way to play this right now. If you're Secret, it's just that they keep on getting caught out. Like, could they even go for like a group up and push style of play, or is it too scary with already like these racks exposed up top? And
I'm starting to feel like at this rate, you're gonna have to all in. Yeah. Otherwise, the mouse boards are just gonna continuously do this to you.
Like, does this ever get easier for Secret? Do they ever get to a position where they can, you know, start to deal with this pickoff style of play, or does it just get worse and worse?
It's just getting worse and worse. I mean, look at that last engagement. It wasn't even close. It was just, how fast can Secret run away from this steamroll?
Yeah. Well, they are moving up towards the top lane now. Wolves already there, scouting it out, taking it down. There's a relocate back onto Puppey. A solo IO. I don't know about that one, but he will still live through it. They bait out the Witch Doctor ultimate, and now he's just going to stand there and look at it for the moment, but there's going to be the Yule Scepter. The lift up immediately, so Sparta can stay alive. He is not staying alive any longer. Dead in an instant, but they buy back mid one. Now trying to chase. They have Magnetize onto two, but there's BKB'd as well. Madara, they are trying to chase him down. He is going to die there. Exorcism. The hell of an ultimate. And it looks like Thug. Yeah, Thug, he will have Reaper's Sight back up shortly. He can actually think about turning onto this in a second if he can maybe kill off mid one. I don't know.
He needs to go for someone else.
Okay.
He needs to go for like Sparta. There's no one else he can
He has cheese. So this might be a turnaround moment. He needs the cheese.
Sparta right there.
Alright, there's one kill.
There you go.
Now he needs to end up beating his life away.
That's all you can ask for.
Yeah.
Just take down the Furion with you. Because if you look at the, you know, you're not going to do enough damage to mid one. You're not going to do enough to Puppey as well. Actually, you know what? I'm kind of surprised. I think Nature's Prophet actually would have not died to Reapers there if Puppey was able to glimmer him, but I think Puppey was actually out of mana and a little too far away.
Okay.
But it's actually so hard to kill off Puppey with the Dagon Reapers combo because he has Glimmer as well as Hood of Defiance.
Alright. Yeah, it's quite good at dealing with that. What's his magic resistance at right now then? He's sitting at a casual 52%. And then obviously that gets increased when Glimmer Cape is there. The jump into the mid lane, they've been able to catch him. They also went for that attribute reduction. But maybe next time we'll be living through that. So Timbersaw did decide to go for that plus 6%.
Okay, I can respect that. 20 strength only going to help your survival, right? And he hasn't exactly dealt with dying. He's 6-1 and 6, so going for that little bit of extra damage. Oh, relocate. Wait, what? Oh, Spartan is just split pushing.
He's like,
that's so ballsy.
I'm sure mid one is like so pissed off about that. It's like, how is this guy allowed to do that?
This is when you start thinking to yourself, how is this allowed to happen?
Yeah.
Wisp didn't go for the battery build. He's going to go for 10 strength as well as 120 GPM. And he's going to be... This is like the first time... Oh, top lane.
Oh, not quite going to get him. There's the track for staff. Oh, not going to be there. They can still turn this, though, if they want to. He has 9 stacks of reactive. Can they manage to get the break on him? It looks like they're looking for more over here in the mid lane instead. Madara not ready to help out his team. They're instead going to be going down somewhere else.
Puppey found him.
Alright. No, you can't get it, though. weird. I don't know what's happening there. I thought that they were going to try and go on them, but I guess that they wanted to just cut their losses and instead go down bottom.
Invisibility. Radiant's top shrine is under attack.
This is going to be the first game,
I'll take that.
from what I've seen, with a Wisp having a Heart of Taras.
All right. I mean,
Then
he's
you're
going to hit hard.
Then you're the ultimate
Radiant's top
healer.
shrine is under attack.
If you can get that region going, you actually heal so you probably heal faster than a fountain.
I say you just go for the Mask of Madness build after that, man. Just go to town.
You don't do that much
Dire's bottom
damage.
tower is under attack.
Calm down.
I mean, if you turn on Overcharge,
Dire's
70
bottom
attack
tower
speed,
has fallen.
how can they handle it?
Radiant's
How can they
top
handle
shrine
it?
is
You
under
have like you have like 6 armor. That's how you handle it.
All right, Madara walking in, ready to start the party. They are ready to hit away on this tower right here. The lift up on the Yule Scepter. The duel is out already. Do they have enough damage though? He is so freaking tanky. And now the relocate away for the Legion commander to try and
Skylark's
stay
stuck
alive.
in the trees.
He's actually stuck over there. He pops the BKB too, but he can't go anywhere. And now mid one continuing to do damage. Do they have enough to bring down anybody? The relocate back away again. But
They have to
Spartan
get out. This is
getting
not
chased
the
down.
fight.
He is going to end up falling. So they've taken down 2 already. And everybody else running the hell away. They can't find any more. That was such a weird fight.
That was just a... I think that was just a mistake going on the Timber Saw. You cannot go on the Timber Saw. Especially when it's 5-on-5 engagement and your initiation is to decide to go for Timber Saw. I do not think it's going to work out well for you.
Man, Silver Edge Madara with the AC there, he just blows anybody up. And now he's got the shapeshift duration buff as well. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one for Mouse going forward.
I mean, that's the scary thing, right? You would think that with the Silver Edge Lycan, they'd be able to kill the Timber Saw, but Timber Saw was not in any kind of threat. He's sitting behind his team, who is able to give him Solar Crest as well as Glimmer Cape. It is not an easy kickoff. You have to go for someone else. You have to go for mid one, actually.
Okay. What's he been able to build into now? It looks like he just went for the BKB instead. So that's another route to go with this. You just walk in, you Exorcism, use your 10-second BKB, and make sure that you don't die to the Reapers. Do you like that choice?
You have to not die to the Reapers. I mean, that's what's killing him every single time. He hasn't really itemized to deal with magic damage right now because he has no hood and BKB is his only line of defense. So if he's not BKB'd, I mean, he's just gonna die in the exact same way he has multiple times.
Oh. Yapsor getting some D wards there as well. There is the smoke wrap around now. And they're looking to find somebody. The other thing they need to be a little bit wary of is like, you know, when there ends up... Oh, wait, hold on. I want to hold that thought. Madara's going in for this one now. Just a little bit off the mark for Yapsor, but they will find him here. But mid one, he popped the ulti. They need to run. Things might get a little bit too testy here. Silence. He does have Blink back up shortly and able to jump away. Skylark still living, but Sparta's found him. Now the TP away. They don't have any way to break through that BKB.
This is very scary for Secret right now. They need to push out these lanes immediately because Death Prophet does not have Exorcism now. The moment it runs out, Mouseforce might just go for another engagement.
Yeah. 60 seconds is looking like it's going to be the countdown timer since that Octarine core is going. So a minute of freedom for Mouse to try and make something happen. And they might just make something happen here mid. Ace is there, but so too is the Witch Doctor. Puppy, the chase. They got him caught for the moment. He's still very, very survivable here. And well, Sparta in the area as well. They turn to fight. There's going to be the Sprout. Madara doesn't have it. There's going to be the Quelling Blade, though. And that allows them to make his way out of there. Puppy, Glimmer Cape still alive. They were able to keep the rest of those Necro books out of there, so they didn't have vision. And now the follow-up's done. There's going to be the duel, though. Can they take him down? No, Skylark. He didn't end up dueling. Probably for the best.
The Reapers.
Are they going to kill him over here? They can't get it. The silence is out, and that's just going to end up being them getting away. So Thug relocated away from everybody else. Ace is going to be able to chase him down. The fight gets very, very messy here, and they actually ended up stoning him. So they got Thug caught and kept away from everybody else, but now Yapster's going to go down because of it. But the push back in might have just meant the death of mid-1 here. So Sparta back into it, but he's just going to get eaten up again by Madara. He does have the Coin Blade. Coin Blade's the wrong tree, but maybe next time finds him. That's going to be the kill. Can they find any more? Ace looking for an opening now into Madara. And they still can't keep this Lycan under control. That shapeshift talent is so good, but now he's going to be out of it. The Reaper sight comes out, and they do blow up mid-1. All right, in that entire span of advantage, it's going to be mouz Sports coming out on top. 14,000 net worth lead in that fight, 3,000 of it. That was such a chaotic fight.
Oh, and look at Spartan, he has the hard harass.
Yeah.
I need to see this regen. He's just hitting it.
I told you, he's a puncher. This guy's a puncher, and they don't know how to deal with it. There's the jump forward. Reaper Sight comes out, they got Ace. And now looking for Puppy, they buy back. They are able to get another Sprout, and Sparta trying to do what he can, but this is going to end up being Spartan. Ran down, press the attack, still living through this, has so much freaking HP. They can't actually do it.
You actually can't kill him, because he has overcharge as well as Gunra Cape, and he's sitting on the cheese. Like, he actually does not care.
Alright, Spartan has the cheese available to him, might need to pop it now. The Glimmer Cape, as well as everything else. They turn it back around. There's the Dagon level 5. They're not able to kill him off yet. Thug trying to run away from Ace, but honestly, at this point, it feels as if it's maybe next time, and everybody else is doing whatever the hell they want. The sun comes through onto 2. They just don't have enough damage. They can't kill these people off. Maybe next time, can they even bring him down? I think that they'll be able to, and that's also going to be the gem. On the other side, though, you take a look at it, and that Reaper's Sight cooldown from the Aghanim Scepter is just too hard to deal with. Mid-1's going to get ran down. He is going to pop ultimate. They're trying to take down Spartan. He eats the cheese right in their face, and he's still going to live through all of this. Skylark pops BKB, blinks away. He's living as well. Madara turns on to mid-1. Another round of BKBs popped here.
Oh, he's going to get Reapers in a second.
They have enough damage. No. They're going to instead get the relocate away. It's just a couple of inches movement away. Yeah, he's still living through this, though. They turn, they stun. Is it enough damage? It doesn't look like it. He turns. Do they have another Dagon? 2 seconds away. Thug's still living through this. As they throw out the Dagon, there's going to be the Reapers, and the GG is finally called. 38 to 28. mouz Sports takes down Team Secret in game number 1.
Oh, that was a sick game, actually. I was just watching Spartan.